Oh, what is this? Fellonius just left me a nice gift. Oh, it's a DecoCraft present. Oh, this is, what? Oh. Ring of magnetizing. If you lose blocks, the ring will pick it up. Ring of magnetization. Let's try this. So, for example, if I throw my pick over there, how does this work? It's turning colors. Oh, it did come to me, but not from super far. Is that just normal far? I'm not sure. Now let's see if it's just in my inventory. Does it work? Oh yeah. Okay, I see. Very cool. Thank you. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? It's a beautiful day in this beauty wood. Beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Okay, so now the next thing I need to do, now that I've built the castle from, oh shoot, I just completely drew a blank as to what it's called. Not Imagination Land. The Land of Imagination, the Land of Makebelieve. Now, I've got to put the curtains in the windows. And I'm not exactly sure which of these two curtains will best fit what I'm trying to do. So we're going to try Mr. Crayfish's red curtains. And we're going to try MalisisDoor's red curtains. And let's see which ones. Oh, no, those are not red. Those are definitely not red. Do these stay red? How do I hang these? How do I hang red curtains from MalisisDoors? Oh, maybe MalisisDoors red curtains are not red curtains. Oh, this is a bummer that these turned white. That is a real big bummer. They turn. Okay, well, I can do banners, but those aren't going to look quite right. Ah, man. I guess I can't use these red curtains the way I thought I could use these red curtains. Okay, so I figured out these red curtains are not red curtains that you hang on a wall. They're basically a door. And by modifying the properties of these curtains, I can hang them like that. And then when I click on them, they can move, which this is probably the best clickable thing I can put on them, because the options are double rotating, so these are like normal doors, sliding to right and left, sliding up and down, spinning, vanishing, vault, or vortex. I actually don't want them to do anything when clicked on. I just want them to hang on the wall. Oh boy. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Like as if my curtains are being ripped off the wall. Oh. Oh dear. All my doors disappear. Why did that happen? That's really strange. Did all the doors in my whole world disappear? Oh my god, all the world in my whole Doors in my whole world just disappeared when I did that. I wonder if that makes them disappear for other people. No, I really don't like any of these. Yeah, they do not look correct at all. Ah, that's horrible. Oh, man. That is horrible. Oh, now wait a minute. So if I just make the curtains without any without modifying them, like these stupid ones, that actually looks how I want it. The only problem, I want them larger. So let's see. How do you make giant doors in the door factory? Can I make giant doors? Or can I take off these rotating and sliding properties? I think we need to go back over to the door factory. Alright, there's the top of one of the towers with the 13 for King Friday the 13th. And the top of the other tower, wherever it is, there it is, has a crown, stained glass crown. Now I'm working on doing some decorating, like just random kingly stuff here and there. I've got a throne room with some music, some time and justice things. I think in here I'll put the spinning wheel. I forgot to grab hay, but that's alright. Oh, this is just a small little spinning wheel. It's such a tiny little spinning wheel. That's not quite what I expected. And then I made a couple of these tables, which I was hoping to put stuff on, but they actually, like, they can't go under a torch. And you can't put anything on top of them for some silly reason. Alright, so I'm digging out some of these tunnels because I want to connect to Fellonius's rail system. But as I'm doing this, I have actually become an expert with the manual and pick. And I've got 83 out of 8,000 XP. I get 1 XP per block that I chop a rooney. And I'm thinking, like, there's a couple places where I've had to actually go ahead and shovel some stuff, and in the future I'll definitely want to axe some stuff, and I really like not having any durability. So I think what I'm going to do is take a quick break from what I'm doing now, and I'm going to go ahead and make myself the Mani-Ullen tool set. Alright, we'll just plop it in there. And I believe cobalt and ardite makes manulin. Alright, got some blocks of manulin. And gonna have another block. And we have some left over. So I think 3 blocks of manulin. Well, actually, I bet I need to pour it into molds now that I think about it. Shoot. 7 ingots. Oh, shoot. So we're going to make a couple pieces here. We've got a bunch of gold. I went and did some mining. We've got a stone axe head, so we're going to make a mold, or a cast, I should say. Axe head. I mean shovel head. And we're going to need an axe head. And then we're going to need this tool rod. So we're making these casts. And boom. Now this part crafter. No, this. I want to make a shovel. So I need a top, a tool rod, and an X. Tool rod, shovel head, and a binding. So I need a binding. How do I make a binding? Tough binding, binding. So I need a binding. And I should be able to make a stone binding. Good. And then make a binding cast. Now, I don't really know what are the best manolin things to make. So, oh, where did my shovel head go? Here it is. So let's make a manolin shovel head. Actually, hold on a second. I still have a bunch of gold here. I don't know if they used a manolin. Oh, he didn't. He used some other kind of stick. Because, see, the manolin pick is all purple. But I don't know what he used. Can I tell what he used? Oh, he used a wooden tool rod and a paper binding. He used a wooden tool rod and a paper binding. Well, if I make... Whoops. It's not yet ready. I'm going to need 2 tool rods and 2 bindings. Now, I don't know if I can make a manolin binding. We'll find out in a second here. So this is either going to give me 7 ingots. Yeah, 7. So there's the shovel head. There's the axe head. I'm still going to have 3 ingots left. So if I make an all manolin, is that good? I don't really want to waste this. All right, there we go. So now, I think I can make this. Shovel head and binding. So, oh, level is clumsy. Okay, well, let's just make it. And now let's go with the axe. And we have a manolin axe. Is that good? I don't know. Are they unbreakable? I think they are. Now, it's not ecological. I don't know what ecological is. What is ecological? I don't know. But this one's cold-blooded and insatiable. Well, we'll find out. I have come to purchase some rails. I brought all my emeralds. I've already made all of my rails out of all my osmium and used up the rails that I found in various places. But whoop, sorry. Where is Trackman? Trackman of the tracks who sells the rails. He's somewhere here. And I don't know where. Oh, they're up at the pool, aren't they? Let's go find out. Oh, hey. Oh. He's got this cool elevator system. Oh. Is this the pool level? Wait. Enderman. Oh. Wait, where did he move his pool to? Wasn't his pool up there? Oh, it's over there. Oh. I'm standing on something. Now, Fellonius, oh, this is clear glass, but it's got a border. Shook. I really wanted to get into your pool. Okay. How do I do it? It's on top of the building to the right. How do I get into this building? It's the hunt for Fellonius' pool. Here it goes. I love your little marketplace. It's so cool. Oh, those are big doors. Oh, elevator. Oh, first floor. There we go. 6th floor, please. Going up. Ooh, that made me dizzy. Okay, here we go. Your ceiling is leaking. Are you the track man? No, you are not. You're the cart man. Track man, are you up here? Oh. Are you the track man? Yes, you are. Oh, shoot. I have to buy something else. Oh, whew. Wait. Hopefully. Oh, okay, good. Okay. Reset, please. You're very happy with me. Whoa, that spaceship looks so cool now. I think he added something since I saw the video. Where are you going, Trackman? I want more tracks. I have lots of emeralds, and I'll keep coming back. This is like the greatest, oh shoot. I don't have any coal coke. I guess I could buy a crowbar, Trackman's goggles, engineer's overalls. No thanks. There was something that only costed 1, wasn't there? 3. Control track kit. I don't know, Fellonius, if you would benefit from any of these. I'll just do this one. Oops. Reset. Thank you. Oh, come on. Are you resetting again? I know I bought a lot of tracks. I'll take a nap while you reset, okay? Okay. Let's check you. Check you before I wreck you. Oh, oh shoot. Okay. This is recharged. I'm out of here. Oh shoot, I forgot to find a place where I could refill this battery at Fellonius's place. Whoops. Alright, this is King Friday the 13th's castle, overlooking my colony. And this castle is basically from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, which is a public television show, TV program, from, I believe, the late 60s, early 70s. Whoa, Fellonius, you really made some cool updates here. And I don't know if you've shown them all off yet, but I'm going to ride the rails. And I'm going to talk about Mr. Rogers. Whoa, look at this. This is cool. Why am I going so slow? I was going faster earlier. Anyway, so Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, it's a live-action TV show with puppetry that I watched when I was a little kid in the mid to late 70s. And it was on Chicago's public television, which was, I believe, Channel 11 at the time. I think it still might be. WTTW, something like that. And basically, I knew that Mr. Rogers was a man telling good advice to children and about not being bullying and about hard life lessons, but I never really understood that it was like so timely. And he was also talking about modern events in the news. I really just didn't have any real strong love for the live action parts where he was walking around and talking. But the reason I loved that TV show as a little kid is because he would have a trolley which would go to the Land of Makebelieve. And in the Land of Makebelieve was the ruler, King Friday the 13th, and a whole bunch of make-believe creatures that lived, some in a treehouse, and these were all puppets, or I don't think marionettes, I think just puppets. And I just loved the Land of Make-Believe. The idea, in general, that you could go from our real-life world to another world of high adventure and beauty and fantasy. kind of like the way I play Minecraft all the time. And so I used to watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood because I wanted to know what was going on in the land of make-believe and how do you get there. And isn't that what we're doing here in Minecraft all the time anyway? So for very many years I've wanted to build King Friday the 13th's castle in Minecraft. And when I saw Fellonius building these tracks, these cart tracks, around and through this area, I knew that I had to put it here, because in the land of make-believe, as I said, there is a trolley which takes characters around the King Friday castle, and it stops over here in front of the castle, and it lets the characters like it delivers like letters to the land of make-believe, or brings them items, or brings items back. And so that's what I wanted to do. So I got this photo of the actual castle, and I tried to build it to scale and to those specifications, so it looks exactly like it does in the picture. And yeah, I really... Oh, there was a detector rail there for some reason. I do hope the track isn't about to explode on me. But I think right back in this section here, I might build a station connected to the castle. That's what I was thinking. But Fellonius, I believe, wants to build a station over here at the bottom of this section. And I've been recording this build over quite a number of days. Actually, I think 3 weeks. So Fellonius wanted to build a station right down here, which I like this area. I definitely... Oh, I wasn't pushing forward. I definitely think we could build a station down here. I don't mind either place. So Fellonius, it's kind of... I'll leave it a bit up to you. But that... Oh! This way. That is King Friday the 13th's castle in the land of make-believe, overlooking my Mine Colony's town on the Bongotezz server.